Hey guys, my name is Daisy, and today we're going to be focusing on the movement of the shoulder while throwing a baseball. I have my lovely volunteer here with me today. His name is Caesar, and he will be helping me demonstrate to you guys the mechanics of the glenohumeral joint. As most of us know, the glenohumeral joint is one of the only two ball and socket joints of the body, but what most of us may not remember is that it follows the concave on convex rule. This joint in particular is made up of the glenoid fossa of the scapula, concave, and the head of the humerus, convex. This joint has a wide range of motions such as flexion, extension, internal rotation, external rotation, as well as abduction, adduction, and to be easier, it's one of the few joints that circumducts. The muscles that stabilize this area are referred to as the rotator cuff or the sits muscles. The pitching of a baseball can be broken down into 4 steps: wind up, cocking, acceleration, and deceleration. First, I'm going to show you a few clips of my volunteer here and break it down frame by frame. Here we see what the move looks like all together, and this is what it's going to look like slowed down. This is the wind up, the arm cocking, the acceleration, and the deceleration. I'm now going to go ahead and explain what happens to the body and the joint in this motion. In the wind-up, we see abduction of the shoulder muscle, which raises the elbows right here to prepare for the cocking motion. Then there is a maximal external rotation of the shoulder. This is where 2 very specific sits muscles, infraspinatus and the teres minor muscles, stabilize the humerus because this joint is very prone to accidents and injury. This is because the fossa, where the head of the humerus sits, is too shallow and does not provide full support. The origins of the infraspinatus and the teres minor are on the scapula fossa. Their insertions are both on the greater tubercle of the humerus, and their nerve supplies come from the subscapularis nerve. When we get to acceleration, you see the body start to rotate forward, which then allows the joint to follow with the momentum of the rest of the body. Extensors in the arm, the triceps, allow for rapid forearm extension to get ready to release the ball. In the deceleration process of the arm, the supraspinatus muscle contracts to slow down internal rotation and bring the arm back to its normal positioning. Here, I've just inserted a clip of slow motion in the park. Here, where you can really see where the tape is sitting on the lateral deltoid. Strengthening the deltoid will help you put more force in your windup, allowing you to throw the ball harder. This muscle has 3 origins: the acromion, the spine of the scapula, and the lateral third of the clavicle. Its insertion is on the deltoid tuberosity, and its nerve innervation is the axillary nerve. The triceps also aid in helping you release the ball with force and push it in the desired direction. Located on the back of your upper arm, it allows for the extension at the elbow. Its origins are the infraglenoid tubercle, the upper lateral aspect, and the lower medial aspect of the humerus. Its insertion is in the olecranon process of the ulna, with the nerve supply being the radial nerve. That was the breakdown of the glenohumeral joint while throwing a baseball.